Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, at least on the face of it, Peter, there's very little at stake in this.
But, Jim,
Well, it still gives ample opportunity for some fringe players to make their case. So I'm inclined towards something that's still high in intensity, in conviction, in tempo even. And that's not a bad thing.
So we're very much on the way now. Bruno Guimaraes calmly anticipates. Carlos Augusto. And it's Neymar. Neymar makes a dash for it. Now it's Joelinton. And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Marquinhos.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Takes a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Nico Williams. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Bruno Guimaraes. He's looking wide. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. No goals as yet. Could be danger here. He's Bruno Guimaraes. Grimaldo. Spain are inclined to exhibit a more cavalier approach to the game, Jim.
Yeah, possession-based football can be expansive and stylish, provided you have enough ballers in your team and someone who can dictate the tempo. It's not a style that anyone can necessarily play easily, Peter.
And here's Luis.
Douglas Luiz really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
The cross. That's going to go a long way. Nico Williams with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
Pass somewhat off target. Now it's João Pedro. Joelinton has good running with the ball. He's going for goal! The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Now it's Morata, and he's found a way past, and there's the shot! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Morata has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. And this is Morata. It's Morata! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
And that was nowhere near his best. Carlos Augusto. Played out to the left flank. Savinho. Now it's João Pedro. And it's Danilo. And this is good chance here! No, just not quite.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision then.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Nil-nil, but nevertheless a very decent game. There's the crossfield ball. That has been cut short. 5 minutes till the break. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Douglas Luiz. He's had it taken off him. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Carlos Augusto. Neymar. Now it's João Pedro. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. He has found a way through. Fabian Ruiz. And the referee has signalled for half-time.